I am Savannah Trung, and I work as a policy analyst in Oregon Health Authority's hospital staffing program. OHA's hospital staffing complaint system is how Oregon's hospital staffing law, including the updates in 2023's House Bill 2697, are enforced in Oregon. In this video, we will provide a quick overview of the limitations on the OHA's rulemaking authority under the hospital staffing law. In general, state agencies make administrative rules in order to implement statutes the legislature passes, clarify definitions, and describe the regulatory processes that the agency uses to get its work done. ORS 441-795 sets strict limits on the areas of hospital staffing law for which Oregon Health Authority can make rules. OHA is authorized and adopt rules in the areas of process for filing complaints related to non-compliance with the hospital staffing law. The hospital staffing short video describing complaint bases lists of all the possible types of hospital staffing complaints. OHA does not have the authority to add any additional complaint bases. Oregon Administrative Rule 333-504-0010 is the rule that OHA made regarding the filing of complaints. This rule sets out who may submit a hospital staffing complaint and how complaints can be submitted. The process described in this rule includes a standardized procedure for filing complaints through the OHA hospital staffing website. Oregon Administrative Rule 333-503-0020 is the rule OHA made that describes how OHA processes the complaints that have been submitted, including information about documentation that a hospital must submit during the investigation. During an investigation, OHA will analyze the findings and factual bases by reviewing all documents provided by the hospital. Oregon Administrative Rule 333-503-0040 is the rule that OHA made that describes how a complaint is counted when there may be multiple instances of non-compliance. The statute gave OHA authority to adopt a process for forwarding meal and break complaints to the Bureau of Labor and Industries, known as BOLI. Because of the forwarding of complaints is an internal process for OHA, the agency did not adopt rules. OHA forwards meal and break complaints to BOLI by email and also sends the required notification about these forwarded complaints to the hospital, the relevant staffing committee co-chairs, and any exclusive representative. OHA can adopt rules related to the nurse-to-patient ratios in an emergency department that align with ORS 441-765, subsection 2 and subsection A. To date, OHA has not adopted any rules regarding ED ratios. OHA has invited hospital staffing partners to share ideas and suggestions for possible rulemaking on this topic. OHA has the authority to adopt rules related to the definition of nursing staff for the purposes of mandatory overtime protections and to define the types of emergencies in which the limitations on mandatory overtime would not apply. OHA has adopted very limited rules in this area. The definition of nursing staff adopted by OHA matches the statutory definition of RNs, LPNs, and CNAs. The emergency circumstances that OHA has defined are sudden and unforeseen adverse weather conditions, an infectious disease outbreak suffered by hospital staff, an unforeseen event preventing replacement staff from approaching or entering the hospital, and a limited exception that applies only to the Oregon State Hospital. The rule is in Oregon Administrative Rule 333-503-0060. For more information, please visit www.healthoregon.org/hospital staffing for OHA's FAQ, webinars, and other resources.